3 of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah covers that are the best. Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah is a song that will never go out of style. The words, which are filled with emotion, have been interpreted in a variety of ways, with the most common interpretation being that this song is Cohen's dispute with a higher force. In spite of the fact that he may have had different goals in mind when he wrote this song, it has been a perennial favorite among listeners for many years. Despite the fact that his fellow musicians appreciate the worldwide appeal of Hallelujah, here are 3 of the best covers of this classic musical composition by Cohen. 1. Willie Nelson. The rendition of this Cohen song that was performed by Willie Nelson is a touch rough around the edges, which works wonderfully with the lyrics that are so solemn. The deep, nearly talking vocals of Nelson emphasize home the feelings of isolation and perplexity that are present in the song. This song gives the impression that it is conveying a truth that has been earned through a lot of hard work to the listener. There is no better way to acquire such knowledge than by listening to a finely crafted music legend. Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts, the baffled king composing Hallelujah. 2. Bob Dylan. The admiration that Bob Dylan has for Hallelujah is even more significant given that he has written a number of songs that are cherished by people all across the world. Dylan gave this ballad a try in a live environment to see how well it would work. Dylan presented these lyrics as if they were a monologue spoken by a character in a play. Despite the fact that his rendition is considerably dissimilar to the one that was originally written, his interpretation of the phrases reveals the significance that lies beneath them. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty, and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the Hallelujah. 3. Jeff Buckley. Naturally, we couldn't leave out the well-known rendition of Hallelujah that was performed by Jeff Buckley. It is safe to say that his sluggish and intensely emotional rendition of this song has practically become the classic version. Listening to it makes it easy to understand why this is the case. Buckley's vocals, which are rather painful, portray a picture of a guy who is pleading. Taking into consideration the prevalent notion that underpins this song, he used the appropriate degree of exacerbation that a person who had a problem with a higher power would display. You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name. But if I did, well, really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken Hallelujah.